and Al Mellinger. Welcome to the show.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Welcome back to Al. Welcome, first-time visitor to Barb. Great
Hi.
to have you here. So we have two Rotary groups in Jackson, right?
We do.
Breakfast and lunch.
Breakfast and lunch.
Which one's better?
I actually think they're both pretty nice.
Yeah.
I've attended both and I enjoy them.
So what's the difference? Is it convenience as to what works for someone's schedule?
Most of the members of the morning club come early, and a lot of them are retired and they golf after breakfast.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's a big push.
Nice.
Well, and before they were retired, they worked. So we tell the speakers, you can talk past 8 o'clock. We're just all going to get up and leave.
'Cause
So
you
it's
gotta
1
get
hour,
to-
7 to 8.
You got to get to Sam's Club, you got to get to Home Depot, and you got to get to the golf course.
That's right.
That's what you have to do when you're retired. But you're not.
No.
So you guys, I think I've never heard of this before. Day in the Park with Rotary at the Cascades? Something new?
Yes, this is the first year we're doing it, and Barb will tell you more about the events that are happening.
So one of the things that we're trying to do globally for Rotary is to reach our communities a little bit better. We're a service organization. We do a lot of volunteer work and we help people. But there isn't a lot of PR or public relations work that tells people about us. So we developed the Day in the Park to show the community a fun, easy way to participate in Rotary activities while we're all having a great time.
Are you hoping to get more members of Rotary?
We always hope that people will enjoy spending time with us. So yes, it would be nice.
All right, so the Breakfast Rotary, where do you guys have your meeting? How often do you meet, and what's the commitment to be in Breakfast Rotary?
The Rotary Club meets every Tuesday morning at Steve's Ranch off of Lewis Glick here in downtown Jackson. There is a monthly dues. Right now it's $65, but that includes all your breakfasts in the month. Beyond that, we're really looking for people that want to engage their community. We're looking for individuals that have a heart to serve and participate. So for example, we work with Big Brothers, we work with the Interfaith Shelter, we work with Cascade Humane Society, we work with lots of Salvation Army groups that need additional help or labor or manpower to make it happen. And our Day in the Park is about helping us not only showcase who we are, but raise funds, because we also do like youth scholarships. Every year 2 students from some of the schools in the area will get a scholarship to college that we raise funds for. And so that's why the pickleball tournament is happening. There's an entry fee for that, and that starts at 8 o'clock.
All right, let's go through the day. It's one day,
It's one day.
and it's this Saturday.
This Saturday, May 31st, at
Wow.
8 o'clock in the morning, we'll be setting up tents and vendors will be setting up. There will be a pickleball tournament. We have about 8 openings left in that tournament. So it's not too late if there's somebody interested and they want to participate. There is a $500 first prize.
Ooh,
So it's going to be, fun, and people are going to be enjoying themselves, but we're going to have prizes as well.
fun and profitable.
Yes. Then
Each of the team members gets a shirt,
a lunch,
lunch,
a
and
little swag
dessert.
bag.
Now, you were giving me some pickleball statistics earlier in the green room.
I was just really surprised how many people in Jackson actually play pickleball. There's 2 very strong associations here in town, and one of them has more than 1,600 members.
Amazing.
I was really shocked.
So you're using the pickleball courts at the Cascades.
We actually did some grant funding and were participants in the construction of that court. So it seemed appropriate that we should use it for the tournament. We've done hundreds of things in the park, and those things are each reflected in the activities that we have going on throughout the day. We're going to have live music from about 12:30 or 1 until about 5:30 or 6. We've got 4 different local bands coming to play. So you can grab some food. There will be a food truck, and eat a picnic on the park, grounds, and listen to music. Or there's a craft area for kids. We're going to have a coloring contest, a scavenger hunt, plant some flowers.
We've invited and have several of the organizations we partner with there that will be sharing what they do and how people can participate, as well as a plaque identifying how we, as Rotarians, partner with the organization. And each of them will be having an activity for families or kids to enjoy. For example, the Interfaith Shelter is going to do a cornhole game, and you can do a cornhole tournament type of thing. Well, not tournament, but cornhole games there. The Cascade Humane Society is coming with some of the pets that can be adopted for people to see and play with.
Now the bands, will they be playing at the
Band shell.
At the band show? Okay. Well, that's the Rotary band show.
That's correct.
Actually, part of the scavenger hunt is to figure out what things in Cascades Park the Rotary's been a part of. And there's at least 6 different locations, items that the Rotary has built or been a part of in the past.
So we've given them 2.
Yeah, you're a third of the way there.
Yeah.
And anybody can come and go
Anybody
all
can
day
come
long.
All day long. Anyone can come.
And there's no cost unless you want to buy your lunch or that ice cream at the ice cream stand and sort of thing. But
So for these remaining openings in the pickleball tournament, is it doubles pickleball?
It is doubles.
Okay, so you need people to sign up as teams.
You need
Yeah.
a team, 2 players. And you can go to Al's store.
Marketplace Manna here in downtown Jackson, 143 East Michigan. We have the registration applications, and we'll collect the registration fee for that. It's $35 a person.
We also have registration forms on our Facebook page for Jackson Breakfast Rotary, or they can contact either Al or myself.
And this is a tournament that people will enjoy watching. You'll have spectator areas, and can you yell at people playing pickleball? I don't know. Is it like golf, where you have to be quiet?
I think it's in between golf and basketball.
Okay. So measured enthusiasm is allowed.
Yes.
And it's mixed.
It's mixed. There were no limitations. We didn't do gender or even skill level. I did find out from each team sort of their skill level rate, and I've tried to rank them in the beginning so that you're playing pretty fairly till we get, about halfway through the tournament.
And neither of you are pickleballers.
Somebody's got to help organize it, cheer them on, make sure things are running like they should.
Someone's going to drive them to the hospital.
Well, as I said, I'm giving up my spot so someone else can play.
And you too.
Well, yes.
Yes. Well, it sounds like fun. If it's a big hit, it could be an annual.
We hope so. We hope that people find an excuse to bring their kids and come to the park.
All right, get those sign-ins in, because you'll be full in a day or two with all these pickleball
We
people.
hope so. We
Yes.
hope so.
It's a fun, safe sport. I was just kidding about the hospital. And if you're interested in being part of the Breakfast Rotary, can they just show up some Tuesday morning at Steve's Ranch?
Any Tuesday morning, they can show up as our guest.
Sounds like a plan.
Anyone's welcome.
Great to have you both in.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. What's the weather
Thank
going to be?
Mid to high 70s. Clear, no rain.
Yeah, good pickleball.
We're
weather.
hoping the
Great day.
weatherman is correct on that one at this point.
All right, great to see you both. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From the Jackson Breakfast Rotary Club, Al Mellinger and Barb Southwell. That's it. We've used up all our time today. Thanks for being part of our show. Thanks to our